Howdy, howdy, welcome to another stream of Stardew Valley. It has been quite a while indeed, but I am back. They couldn't contain me in Japan. I broke free. I'm here to stream again. Hope you all had a great... How long has it been? Like two weeks? About? Hope you had a green Halloween. First of all, sad I missed that. Send me back? I mean... I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Well, no, I would mind the plane trip. But I wouldn't mind being in Japan. The plane trip is always the worst. Welcome in, kid. Alright, we are gonna play some Stardew. Tomorrow, I am gonna keep my promise. Tomorrow is going to be Undertale, much to my dismay. But I need to ease myself back into streaming. Make sure I still got it, you know? See how rusty I am. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Send them back via boat? Not sure how long a boat trip would take, but maybe. It might be slightly more enjoyable than a plane trip. Alrighty, let's see if I did everything correctly. A fishing boat? Hey, look, it's still probably more enjoyable. You gotta understand that, like, planes just suck. They just suck, okay? Flying just sucks. Either you shell out for like the big business class stuff and then you are somewhat comfortable, or you just pay the common fee and you're in pain for 12 hours. All right, let's go here. Wow, look at this. I haven't seen this screen in forever. Haven't seen me in forever. Can you believe it? Every time I look in the mirror, I couldn't see myself for 2 whole weeks. Crazy. Ow, what? No. Thank you. Okay, let me... Do I have it open? I do. Thank you. I'm smart. I'm smart. Oh, okay, that I need to disable this. How do I turn... Oh, there it goes. Let me know. First of all, let me know if anything looks different. Because I did... 1 second. Where's my... Move this here. I did get a new monitor because my old one was dying. And this new monitor has HDR. And I do have it on, but I'm not sure if it's going to affect what you guys see. It might look the same, it might look washed out. Please let me know if you see anything different, or if everything looks pretty much the same. But how's it going, kid? How are you doing? What were you up to on Halloween and every other day that I was not around? We got some corn here. We got some crops. We got a dog. We got dog. You slept through that, Jazz? Oh man, but Halloween. Mine over there was fine. Like, nothing happened in terms of like what I did specifically. I did go out to eat though. In fact, on Halloween night is when I had my my favorite meal of the whole trip. Let's see. I think I told myself, make sure you remember, Putty, when you come back to do something. What was it that I was gonna do? I don't remember. Do I need a... Okay, that's... 12 foraging? I guess I need these. I need 1. Okay, I do have a hazelnut. I need a mushroom. A mushroom. You're far from anything going down. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it is for me, like you're at home, but just because you're at home doesn't mean you can't do anything. Like for me, I like to, you know, play something, Castlevania. So you can celebrate in your own way. Otherwise, just been playing lots of Pokemon Minecraft mon. This is the Cobblemon one. Honestly, I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to give Minecraft another chance and play with that mod. Is it even Minecraft anymore if I do that? Maybe. Okay, let's just go into town. You caught a shiny? Nice. Oh, what was it? Sandshrew. Nice. You guys have no food. Why do you have no foods? You need food. You need lots of. Oh, I was making bars. Right, it's in my inventory. Snow Runt was a girl, so now you got a shiny Frostlass. Isn't shiny Frostlass like green color? I think, or is it slightly more pink? It's either a green or slightly more pink, and it's not as noticeable. I forget which one it is. Bar. Right. Bar. Sell the eggs. It's normally blue skin under it's icy, but it goes purple. Yeah. It's cool, but I think it's also just not as noticeable. Maybe I just have bad eyes. I guess I can just sell these. And Jade. Who likes Jade? Anyone like Jade? Emily? Let's give it to Emily. Do I need to plant some? I guess I can. Let's plant some of these. One here. Water it. And I got 2 more. Where is my hoe? Where's my hoe? There we go. Glade is lame. Legit. Only its eyes change. How can you get it wrong? Its ribbon on the waist changes color from orange to dark pink. So yeah, see, it's like so not noticeable. That's why I think a lot of shinies should just get changed, get like revamped. Cause some of them are really just so to me. Galeo's worse. Wait, how do you say Gale? Blue eyes to red eyes. They gotta use the clear eye. We got a quest. True Tigertron. I can do that. Glalie. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Glalie. Emily, I got a rock for you. I'll talk to you. Do I have any quest? Cow's Delight. The same with Car Cadet. You think only like its eyes change if it's shiny? Yeah, they really gotta like change it up, man. They gotta do something. Do something. Speaking of shinies, though, Jade attract well. Oh yeah, I remember we talked about it. I think they had only a few shinies at the Pokemon Center. How many Pokemon Centers did I go to? I feel like I went to almost all of them. I went to the Mega one. I went to one that was in a train station. One that's in an airport. One that's in Skytree. Did I go one in Osaka? I don't remember. Maybe? I went to a lot of them. And I only ended up buying one thing. And it wasn't even an exclusive thing. It was just like a regular old thing. Oh, right. What do you like again? Sunflower. Do I have sunflower? I do. Here, have a sunflower. And right. Gotta go put this away. Put it away. Scattered brain, I'm sorry. Probably get the worst shiny to get. You always just buy Sophia chicken. Wait, buy chicken? What do you mean buy chicken? Buy chicken? A dish? What kind of chicken dish? Is it this one? No. Easy love gift that Gus always sells. Ah, okay. Let's see. Where do I get this at? Crafts room, fall for. No, that's what I need. Where do I get it? It doesn't say where I get it. I assume I just get it from the forest area or something. But yeah, oh, 1 second. Oh, hello. I'm on my break. This is a screenplay I'm reading. I own too many to count. Have you heard of Ursula Labyrinth? Nope. It's an old thriller movie, one of my favorites. Each time I read this screenplay, I discover a hidden detail I missed before. I've wanted to become an actress ever since I was a little girl. I chased that dream every day. Sorry, shift starts again soon. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you. I said nothing. You talked at me. Okay, what was I saying? In regards to... Okay, let me do this as well. In regards to the Japan stuff, I have a lot. I have a lot. According to Windows, I think it said I had like 1,570 files, but I think you also gotta divide that by 2 because a bunch of what is the wrong area? Apple likes to make videos whenever you take pictures. So some of them are just like small videos that accompany the picture. So divided by 2, but it's still a lot to go through, and I want to make a video. First time making a video. Well, I made videos back then, but I don't really call those videos. First time making an actual production video. So it might take a while, but I will talk about it. If there's anything you want to know, I'm willing to talk about it. Even I'll pull up some pictures every now and then. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I gotta sift through and try to edit and all that. And right, I guess we go to no tiger trout. You can find it here, no? Or was that a lake? Oh, it's here. Okay. You wish life was that easy? You just let people talk at you and be content? I mean, that's kind of what streaming is. I talk at chat regardless if chat is here or not, and I'm content. Worst thing I ate? Okay, so yeah, worst thing I ate was probably, so I got two things. One of them, I went to it was like a collaboration restaurant slash bar, and I don't drink. I just don't drink. So I ordered something and said like non-alcoholic, which they didn't put it in there, but I think that the drink itself came out very sour because I think it needed the alcohol to like balance it out. So it's just this really terrible drink that I ate. Like the food was okay. The food was just like some fried chicken, but the drink itself was like, ugh, I don't like this drink. Which is funny because it was like a white and pink. Let me see if I can pull it up. Actually, it looks nice, but it just didn't really taste that great. Food though, like a meal. Or what did I eat that I didn't like? There was a couple. There wasn't too many things. That's the thing. I generally liked everything. Everything was either acceptable or very good. There was only like a handful, like maybe 3 things. I know the drink was one of them. What was the other thing I didn't quite like? Oh, there was this ramen. We had ramen, and I was adventurous. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try the duck version. And I'm not too familiar with duck itself. I hardly ever ate duck, but the duck broth was so strong, and it's a flavor that I'm just not used to. So it was an experience. Not one I particularly. I ate it. You know, I finished it. I could do without that. Definitely do without it. Where is that picture? Fried chicken and booze sound like every webtoon you read. Yeah, it was. It was a gotcha collaboration thing. I was pulled against my will to go to it. It's fine. Sometimes you make sacrifices for others. All my pictures are a mess. Welcome in, Ren. And thank you for welcoming me back. I am here. Thank you, thank you. Glad to be back. And now Putty's a mega gotcha lover. Well, one of the first, I think it was the first video I took. Most of them are just pictures, but I did take a couple of videos here and there. In my hotel, it was like in a multi-story building, and within the building there was a bunch of stuff there. There was this small little like corner that just had a bunch of gotcha machines, and I like filmed it, and I was like, I found the gotcha, and I was like, this is the type of gotcha I like, and it's true. I do like the actual physical gotcha. Most of the things I got souvenir wise are just small little gotcha trinkets. But, no, see, because you get something out of it, right? I got like in front of my desk. In front of my desk, there's a little small miniature claw machine. It's cool. It's something physical I can remember. When I'm playing digital gotcha, though, you don't have nothing. You can't hold it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Sorry, it took forever to find. I think I gotta open it up on my side because I'm not sure if it's gonna pop up. I'm not sure OBS is gonna recognize. So let's do it like this. Do I have a? I don't. Let's do it this thing. Image. Wait, no, window. I need a window. I need a window capture, right? Where's window? Window capture. Window. Where's window? There's window. Japan pics. Needs to do this one. Oh, I wanted to just get the picture itself, but you got the whole window. Yeah, okay, tell me right now, does this look washed out to you? Because on my side, it might be that, like, HDR thing I was talking about. Because I'm looking at my main monitor, looks fine. When I look over to my second monitor, the one that I have OBS up, it looks kind of washed out. Looks fine? Okay, maybe it's just me. But yeah, here's the drink. It has like little, I think it was like raspberries on top. And I think it's like, it looks cool, looks sweet. Like some pink here, some white here, but I didn't like it. It came with this. Oh, it opens a new window? Darn you, Windows. Why don't you open in the same window? Hold up, I gotta do this old-fashioned way. Oh, not that. Where is... There we go. It came with this food. The chicken, with a little salad. The game colors are all correct to you? Okay, I will take your word for it. But, yeah. There's the collaboration. Because, yeah, person I went with really wanted to go to this. I'm like, ah, okay, I'll do it. But I don't understand any of it. But it was fine. It was just, you know, some seasoned chicken. Nothing crazy. Okay. But yeah, that and the duck ramen were probably my least favorite food. My favorite though was definitely we had Kobe beef wagyu yakiniku, and that was good. That was my Halloween night. I don't want to know your favorite. Too bad. I keep talking about it. Right. So sorry. I got a fish. Also on Halloween night, I guess it got kind of crazy last year. I wasn't here last year, but police were out in full force. There was like a whole line of just like police just trying to keep everything in order, make sure like nothing got out of hand. It was also raining too, so I couldn't really go out and people watch. Yeah, I kind of just went straight from the hotel to the restaurant, which is funny because the restaurant was in a building that had pretty much all the floors minus the very top floor. The top floor was the restaurant, but every other floor was just a well, it was part of a supermarket, department store, supermarket type thing. But yeah, I went there and then went straight back because it was just raining, and I don't think I did have an umbrella, but it's so annoying to use an umbrella when it's that crowded. So everywhere I went to, whether it was Tokyo or Osaka, we pretty much went to like the very crowded areas. It was kind of a pain. There was my favorite part of the trip was whenever we went to Yokohama, because it was so chill there. It was just like a nice reprieve. But yeah, I couldn't. I heard people were definitely doing stuff on Halloween. Oh, I better check the TV. But I didn't people watch. I didn't see what was going on. Did y'all get separated at any point in the crowds? A couple of times, but like whenever we noticed someone was not with us, we would just wait. Because we were usually all knew where we were going. So we would wait for the other person to catch up. Did we check the cart lady? I did not. I gotta do that too. Gotta get my other fish. Yeah, most of the time we were... There's the fish. Do I gotta give it to... I turn to Willie. Is he down here? Most of the time we were together, like me and my friends, but definitely there are times where we kind of just did our own thing. It was me and my brother, and my friend and his brother. Although my friend's brother was only there for 1 week. But there was times where like they went to do their own thing, and me and my brother went to do our thing, or sometimes me and a friend did something, stuff like that. I think there was only like one time where I just did my own thing by myself. Which I don't mind, either way. Oh, Rosa. I don't remember where you are. And it's late, I'm sorry, Rosa. But yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed myself. Maybe I'll return. My friend is like, oh, I'm gonna try to go back in 2027. I was like, oh, in 2 years. Well, I'll see. I'll try. I had a 5-year gap last time, but maybe I can do it in 2 years. We'll see. Oh, I need these? Okay. Sandy? Who's Sandy? Have I met Sandy? Go back in 2010? I'd love to go back in 2010. I have not met Sandy? Okay. It's something else. Ba-dong, ba-dong, ba-dong. Bark. Oh yeah, lots of dogs in my last hotel. Rather not in the hotel, but the area around it. Oh, I didn't let him out. I didn't let him out. The area around it, there was a bunch of dogs being walked. I saw a mastiff too, which is one of those really big dogs. Me and my friend were like, "Wow, how did they keep a dog like that in Tokyo?" Oh, I didn't know she had a schedule. I thought she was out here the whole time. Whoops. Just closed thing. Oh well. It happens. Do everything wrong. I'm rusty. I did end up excuse me, sorry. I did end up getting sick for like just 1 or 2 days. Scar, excuse me, my throat, I guess. What do we have? Tortillas? Wow. But I did recover pretty quickly. It was the day after. It was the day after I went to. Whoa, my voice. What the? Let me drink some water. Blah 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 blah. We're good? Okay, thank you, voice. It was the day after I went to Universal. So I assume standing in line with all those people probably got me sick. Were you a mask wearer? Everyone there kind of wears masks. Whenever I was sick, I didn't really go out, so no. Because I was like, oh, I feel I'm sick. I'm going to stay indoors. Chance to find treasure is doubled. Fish are worth 50% more. Probably this one, right? I feel like you're gonna get a guaranteed fish anyways. Yeah, I'm doing that. More fish. Which is something I really enjoyed. Or not enjoyed, but like, I liked that the people there, well, for the most part, did wear masks. Because like, whenever I was on the way back, all of my flights were like, people were like coughing and sniffling, and you can tell they were sick, and none of them were wearing masks. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick now. And I don't think I am. I think I'm fine. Claire's birthday. What do you like, Claire? Sunflower? Oh, well. Congratulations, I have just the item for you. Pepper poppers. What is this? What is that? Rainbow shell. Very beautiful. Eloise? Who's Eloise again? I don't remember who that is. Blackberry season. The bushes are full of them. Can you help? Do I gotta make a basket, or do you gotta give you a blackberry? Which one is it? Oh, basket. Okay. Lots of these ladies love sunflowers. They're a good flower. They are a good flower. Hello, dog. Thank you for giving me clay. Love it. Thank you, dog. What else? I mean, there's lots of stuff, right? But if I don't have the pictures in front of me, I kind of just don't recall on top of my head. Oh, whoa! What is this? Huh? An enchanted carrot glowing with an ethereal light. Expanded. Wow, 1,100. No one loves it? No one loves gold. Crazy. Punted him last time? I don't remember. I guess I just sell it then, huh? Guess I just sell it. No! I thought I had the watering can. Why is it a one hit? Why isn't it like, oh, you hit it once, hit it twice to be sure? Oh well, that's fine. I'll be one corn short. I didn't want that crop, it's true. Doesn't work in the seed maker. The motor's gonna get rid of it. Get it out of here. Corn. Who likes corn? People like it, but they don't love it. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. One less thing to manually water. So true. So true. But yeah, I don't know. What else would you like to know, I suppose? I'm just gonna open it up, otherwise I'll forget. That was it? Just my least favorite thing? Or food-wise, I mean? What else? Ooh, berry. Ooh, berries. Ooh, hazelnut. Yeah, who knows? Cool stuff. I liked... Which one did I like more this time? Probably liked Osaka more? I don't know. Did I? Kinda like both of them the same. Slime Hunter? Oh man. You gotta make me do it. You gotta make me do it. Claire. Is she already working? There she is. Take your sunflower. For my birthday, for your birthday. Wowee, it jumped up a lot. Let me see. Where is this chicken dish? You can actually stab the berries with your sword through the fence to pick them up. Ah, I see. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Frozen dips. Okay.
数言語エンジンサムライプディ
Konnichiwa, all things this. San, no, san. Watashi wa uri desu. You're lazy to you just swing your sword at everything. Whoa, whoa. See the reach on that? You got an arm, you got a football arm there. Thank you for the lurk, Sailor. Oh, but it fell in the river. No. No. I'm going back to right clicking. Weak magnet. Yeah, I don't have strong magnets. Oh, I do have a lot of magnets in real life though. I did buy a bunch of them. I guess I could talk about that. I went to an aquarium. I went to a zoo. Bunch of temples. Got magnets. I got some souvenir, some coins here now. This one's from the aquarium in Osaka. This is from the Tokyo Skytree. And this one is from the temple in Nara. Got some of those. Which floor is this one? Okay, maybe? Looks cold here. Next time I go, this is Skelly? Okay. Go up, thank you, thank you. Next time I go, I want to do a... There's a thing where, first of all, the Japanese really like collecting stuff. They like collecting a lot of things. And one of the things you can collect is, oh, magnet ring. Speaking of magnet. Oh, I have the same one. Oh, it's better. Excuse me, it's better. This one then. Can I stack both of these actually? Did they stack? It's over, chat pudding. Become full-blooded Japanese. Isn't an American pudding anymore. I did have Japanese pudding over there, and you wanna know? Wasn't a fan. Honestly, wasn't a fan. Anyways, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Mana. How was the rest of your stream? How was Hollow Knight? Welcome in, Aki. Welcome in, Mana. Hydration check, thank you.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
I am sitting up. I drank my water. We are playing some Stardew. Doing a little bit of yapping. Trying to get back into the groove of things. Sorry, I was talking about... Right. The, stamps. You can buy... If you go to shrines, you can buy a book. And this particular book, you can show them at the shrine. It does cost, I think, but you can collect stamps at each shrine. And you kind of just fill out the book. I would like to do that next time, assuming that I can visit a lot of shrines. Stamps. Did you stream a bit late than usual? Is this on purpose or daylight saving? Daylight saving is now over for us. This is the normal time, quote unquote. Mana raid! Welcome in, Mana. Thank you so much for the raid. If you do have to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves first, otherwise welcome in. Ah, there it is. This is normal time? Yeah, we are normal time. I also don't really get jet lag, which is great, because I don't want to have that. Although today, not jet lagged, but I slept terribly. What time did I go to bed? I think I went to bed like at 1 in the morning. And then I woke up at like 5. And then I just stood awake for as long as I could. I took a nap. I like never ever take naps, but my eyes were so tired that I took a nap at like 2 or I think it was like 2 to 3, something like that, for an hour. Not run, but you should get band ready soon. Welcome back, Strummer. Thank you so much. It was a blast. I had a fun time. But yeah, I did sleep. I did have a nap. Still kinda tired, so we're gonna see after stream. Welcome in, Sec. How I feel. Welcome back to streaming, thank you. Yeah, we were talking about, you know, about the stuff, about the things. Kid wanted to know what my least favorite food was. And, I pulled up a picture of one of them, at least. But everything I ate was pretty good. Just like 2 things, really, that I didn't really enjoy. Grab all these ore. What was it? It was a... Here, I still have the picture, I think. It was this. It was this thing. It's a drink. It was a collaboration thing with like a bar. And I don't drink. It's just how I am. I just don't really drink. That's not really food. I mean, I do have a food thing, but like first of all, this is to me, like overall, this is the one thing I didn't like the most. I ordered the drink and I said no alcohol, please. So they didn't put no alcohol in it. But I think without the alcohol, the drink kind of was too sour. So it was like a very, very sour drink. And I like sour, but it was like pretty much like only sour. Even though it looks kind of sweet, doesn't it? With like the little raspberries and the pink, and this kind of looks like yogurt, but I'm not sure what it was. But I'm not a fan of it. But it was a collaboration with a gacha. One of the people I went with really wanted to go to this place, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll go to the gacha bar. It was slime. Hey, I'll have you know that slimes taste pretty good. Okay? I mean, no, they don't. Don't eat us. No, bad. Sours are a thing. Yeah. Well, whatever it was, I didn't really like it. The food item, I suppose. Let me see if I can pull it up. Forgot how close. It shouldn't be too far off from this one. Where are you? Is this one? This one. I went to a ramen place, and well, first of all, here's the thing I'm kind of confused on. We went there because my friend was like, "Oh, they have duck broth," and I'm not too familiar. Egg, yeah, they had egg on the side. I'm not too familiar with duck itself. I've only had duck a couple of times. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I want to try it out." But the broth was so strong, and it was like, you know, that gamey kind of taste. So I was like, not my favorite. But another weird thing is, like, if you look at my picture, it was a bunch of things for people who don't know. In Japan, they kind of have this unique ordering system where they'll have like a vending machine, and you pay at the vending machine. Like you go up to it, you put in money, and you get your order, and it prints out a little ticket. You take the ticket to the chef, and you get your food. So when I was doing my order, no broth. Here's the thing. So when I was doing my order, my friend went first, and he got the duck one, and I was like, okay. I had eaten. I'm not a big eater. Sadly, I wish I could eat more, but I can't. I had eaten a shawarma. First time eating a shawarma, by the way, in Japan. I had eaten a shawarma like maybe an hour or so ago. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get like a smaller portion, and when I was going through it, unless I read it wrong, I swear it said like, oh, duck ramen, and in parentheses small. It's like, okay, that sounds good. But the funny thing is, like, it charged me more. I got charged more for getting the quote-unquote small, but whenever I compared this to my friend, like, we had both of our bowls right beside each other, I was like, I don't see a difference. I don't see this as small, besides the fact that there was broth, but it was at the bottom, and I assumed that's what happened. I think the quote-unquote small just gave me less broth. But yeah, the taste was, like, everything else is fine. Even the duck itself was cool, was nice, but just the broth was too strong for me. Maybe, okay, one other criticism, I guess, is the noodles. I like my noodles to be kind of soft. These were a little bit more firm. But everything else is fine. Yeah. Change recipe, get charged more? I mean, yeah, sadly. I guess so. But yeah, I had a shawarma, first time in my life, in Japan. It was okay. I'm not sure how authentic it was because it was a Turkish stand. There were definitely Turkish people, but I'm not sure if shawarmas originate from Turkey. So maybe not. But yeah. Talked about my favorite food as well, which was Kobe beef, Wagyu, Yakiniku that I ate on Halloween night in Osaka. Dang, that was so good. So good. I had a lot of good stuff. Shout outs to my friend, by the way. My friend went all out. I was content with just eating like, oh, you know, I'll eat whatever. If it means I have to eat like convenience store sandwiches, I'll do it. I don't mind. My friend was like, no, look, we're here once in a lifetime. He's like, I'm gonna pay for like almost everything. So every time we went out to eat something fancy, he's like, don't worry about it. I got you. I got all of us. I'll pay for everyone. So that's how we got like Wagyu Kobe beef, all you can eat. He also paid for like a very expensive omakase course thing. It was also very good. So big shout outs to my friend. Thank you. What is that? I can't pick it up. Oh, I forgot to sell my eggs. I forgot to sell my eggs. I just dropped the mouse. Coffee bean. Okay. That's nice. To be fair, convenient food is very it is tasty. It is very good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could eat it. I could actually eat the sandwiches. They're cheap and they're good. The onigiri is good. I wanted to try all of them, like all different flavors, but I didn't really get the chance to. I just mainly ate the tuna and mayo, salmon one. I think I got like a fancier one. It was like a bit more expensive and it had like seasoning in it, but I don't remember what all was in it. Very easy to please. You can eat curry and onigiri every day. Same. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't even mind, right? Like, it's cheap, but it's good to me. But my friend's like, no, we gotta eat the good stuff. I was like, okay, sure. If you wanna. I'm gonna drop these stones. Frog. But yeah, that yakiniku, yeah, it was on Halloween night and it was so good. It was all you can eat. And I'm sure they hated us by the end of it because we just kept ordering more and more and more, and yeah. But it was good. Also had a parfait. We tried a bunch of different kinds of meat there. And I ended off with a dessert, the parfait. The joys of all you can eat. I'm sure you had to be there, kid, next time. Until the waiter's like, go home, yeah. Go home, yeah. He probably called us a hoe as well, honestly. Apparently, allegedly, I didn't see, but on the other side, I think it was behind our table. My brother was like, nah, man, the people behind us, they were like, they went more hand than we did. I was like, really? Because I felt like we ordered a lot. So, I guess, you know, we weren't the only ones. A gold bar. I have no room. Where's the slimes at? I gotta fight the slimes. There's the slime. I also lived off of lemon CC, or is it CC lemon? Whichever. That was my drink. Usually if I ever went to any vending machine or the Kobini, that's the drink I would always get. There was one, okay, that was a very, very, very good apple juice drink that I got when we first arrived. But I could never find it, like, no, I found it one time, I got it again. And then from then on, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out, I'm gonna see if I can find this drink elsewhere. And I found it one time, but the one time I did find it, the vending machine was out of order. Then I never found it ever again. But it was apparently the apples were 100% from Aomori Prefecture, which is known for their apples. And yeah, it was so good. It was 100% pure juice, and it was so good. It was the tastiest apples, well, rather apple juice I ever had. That's why next time I'm gonna go to the Hokkaido Prefecture, Hokkaido place, and we're gonna go to Aomori to eat all the apple dishes. Gold. Cause I can get rid of blackberry. I'll just eat it. Just eat the blackberry. Oh, never mind. No, I can't do that. Even though you hate it, you had the Olive Garden all-you-can-eat pasta a second time in 2 months, and the waiter kept asking if you were done with a hopeful face. Well, the thing is, since we were speaking English there, they kind of just ignored us towards the end. That's kind of what happened. They didn't really tell us to leave or anything, but they were like, you can kind of tell they're kind of done with us. Which is fine, because they had the robo cat. I'm not sure if you've seen those, like, serving bots, little cat faces on them. Half the time it was like human waiters, the other half was the robo cat thing. Do I have this in my... I think I do. Oh, I just know there's a time. Oh, I've been yapping so long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have a warp. Well, goodbye, I guess. Goodbye. You can drop things off the side of the screen to pick them up after. Yeah, I could do that. Oops. Oops, indeed. I don't have the minecart repaired either. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. How's it going? How is it going, Faye? It's an extra hour in the mines, but I want to go home. I want to sleep in my bed. Oh, let me tell you, that is the best feeling whenever you're on like vacation or just wherever, and then you come back to your own bed and sleep. Best feeling, I tell you. Passing out just loses money. That's fine. There we go. Goodbye. It's going all right? Nice to hear. 1 ore per vein. Transfer gems to appear in pairs. What do you think? What do y'all think? Also, what did y'all do for Halloween? Did y'all do anything special? The guaranteed one? Guaranteed, or should I go for gems? You often go geologist. Either is nice, yeah. Did you have like a tour package while you were in Japan, or? No, we didn't have any guides. We just kind of did our own thing. You stayed home? Hey, that's nice too. Did you watch or play anything spooky though? I'm gonna do this one. Bing. Okay, put away my stuff. Put away this too, and a coffee bean. And a gold bar, but in this one. Wait, was it this one? I have gold here, yeah. Sell my eggs. Dear Mr. Putty, last night a Joja team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 1000 G for the service. Thank you. 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you like, you can set up a garage display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 AM. Don't miss it. I'm gonna miss it. You might have planned some Phasmo you don't remember? Or played, I mean. Phasmo and Repo. You've watched The Little Vampire and finished Signalis. Ooh, I really want to play that game. I've yet to see anything on it, and I have yet to play it. But one day I will. The new Repo update is nice too, if you haven't tried it. Did you try the update? Speaking of update, I gotta try the peak update. But yeah, in Japan, didn't really do much. Besides eat that wonderful meal, not much after. What is this? Nothing. Guess I can plant this here. My chickens! You forgot you have that peak tomorrow? Oh no, you'll be so tired? Wait, why? Why are you gonna be tired? Do you have to go out tomorrow? Is your day gonna be packed? Get rid of egg. I haven't checked the cave in a bit. All these updates. They're still waiting on. Oh yeah! I did tell Floof yesterday. I was like, oh, now that I'm back, we can start organizing for Zomboid. So, yeah, that might be happening in the near future. Pear. That's all I need is a pear. You're curious about Stardew's new one, too. I remember they said that they were gonna do a new one, but has there been any info on it? You have to get up at 6:30 for the doctor's appointment and stay at uni until 3. Is that 3? Is that 4? 4. The peaking is at 19. What's 19? Your time, my time. Time. Illusion. Yeah. Well, I hope you can get some rest in between. Just remember to take it easy. No time frame, no info, you don't think? You don't think so? I can't remember if the dev mentioned anything. 6:30 a.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't use military time. I'm a common man. Oh yeah, speaking of time, I did buy a watch over there. Yeah, I took my own watch, but my friend, the one who paid for a bunch of the meals, he's really into watches. He wears like very expensive stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm not a watch enthusiast, but he kind of you know, swayed me to buy one. He said, oh dude, you're here, you should buy a Japanese only JDM watch. And I was like, okay. I looked around at the shop, and it's a very basic one. It's a Casio. It looks nice to me at least, but wasn't crazy expensive. That's what matters. I liked it. It's exclusive. It's not crazy expensive. And it's nice to have a new watch, because the one I had was battery power, but you had to charge it via USB. This one's just like a regular old battery, which is a bit more nice. There's people speculating that it'll be similar to the last. What did this update have? I mean, I guess I'm not the best person to know that stuff, because I really haven't played too much Stardew prior to this update. New animals, crops, and festivals. Ooh, okay, that's good. I think that's a good thing in an update, but I don't know what the other updates had, so I don't know what to say. I met this on my shelf. Oh, I have some. Wait, do I have some? I do, right? I think I do. All in my box. New farm and some moving mechanics is the most you remember. You can hit chests with a pickaxe to hop them around where you want. Ah. They're fine where they are now. For now, at least. Where is my amethyst? There's my amethyst. No! Don't do that! Ah. Second time now. You thought that was always in the game? You haven't gotten into remodeling farms like... No, I haven't. I'm gonna remodel later. You were doing the farm for a second time. I'll see how many times I gotta do it. I gotta do the jelly one. Are you Rob? I forgot who's Robin. You're not Robin. Robin is the upper one. Yeah. You're Robin. Okay, here. While you're here, take my amethyst. There you go. Give me this ticket. Redeem the ticket. Shape your field like a big old slime. I can do this. Also, I haven't talked to you in forever, lady. You liked... What did you like? You liked these. I like sweet pea. Juicy bugs wanted. Famous omelet. 2 dozen eggs. For 13 days? I can do that. I could do that. I did see a bunch of Dragon Quest stuff. And they like slimes. They have slimes in the game. Oh, I forgot. I'm I'm scatterbrained. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go redeem my ticket. Then I just forget. Sorry. Many thoughts coursing in my no brain. Can't keep track of it. Give me this thing. Apple. It's an apple. That's most Stardew players. I see, I'm not alone. Did Caroline forget about aerobatics class today? Aerobics, I mean. Maybe she got caught up with gardening in her greenhouse. Sorry about the locked door, ladies. Let's go work up a sweat. Aerobics. Oh, hello, buddy. I overheard some ladies in town. There's an aerobics class. You should join them. Looks like a lot of fun. Does it interest you? It actually does a little. Join them. Your community has so much personality. A very different feeling from my home in the countryside. There aren't many people out there. You should get more involved here. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know. I'm just an outsider. Give it a chance? I'll think about it. I like her, actually. She's cool. Well, I'm going to finish reading the screenplay before my break is over. It was a pleasure talking to you. You don't know anymore whether you find Stardew or Hollow Knight more stressful, but how is Stardew stressful? There's no time limit. You don't have to min-max. I don't min-max. I'm playing probably very poorly to people who like speedrun this game. I guess I will keep that. Put that away. She actually was one of the main candidates for marriage in her latest playthrough. Should have married her. make her happy. Artisan. Which one is artisan? Is it over here? You're not speedrunning, but the timer makes you panic. I mean, I guess the in-game timer, but it's only because I lose track of time. Like yesterday when I was in the mine. Otherwise, I don't really mind. Was there something out? Riverfish. A riverfish. Oh, we're done. We are done. Give me that bait. Give me that money. Eggs. Just three more slimes. Yeah, do you have any other questions though? You need to do your routine, hand in the things here and there, go to the mines and reach the checkpoints and make it to bed, and then again and again, and well, yeah, you just kind of plan on what you want to do. Like, I'm only doing the mine because I have the quest for it. Otherwise, I don't really go there. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm gonna go fish or something. And your field grows larger and larger, and you get more animals. Yeah, what you're saying is, we need automation. We need robots. Is that what you're saying? The Robo Farmer 5000. Then you forget about someone's birthday. I have a handy thing on my mod here. Whenever someone's birthday, it does show a little icon. But even with the icon, I've already missed a couple. Mostly because they're like the modded people and I don't know their schedules. Yeah, but that person was Shane, so it's okay. No disrespect to anyone here, if anyone went for Shane, but I don't see the appeal. He's apparently kind of popular, but I'm like, huh? Huh? More automation Stardew aside from the little the spouses do would be nice. I'm sure there's like a mod. Turn it into satisfactory. Factorio. Get trains and Stardew. Bing! There we go. Quest clear. He gives. I can fix him. I mean, yeah, that's the main thing I suspect from people, but I don't know. I suppose it's the same for us guys. Same thing. I could fix her. I can't even fix myself. I'm going to fix him too. Be broken together. Oh, I went to the cursed vending machines. I don't know if I should put that in the video. I don't know if I should, because the contents were well, they're cursed for sure. They were cursed. Worm! I see some worms. I can maybe show it here on stream and just not include it in the video. Or I could include it in the video and it just... Broccoli. 8 days to mature. Cool. So put it here. Wait, why am I putting so many spots? I only have 3 bags. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the last meal I had, the last meal I had in Japan was pizza, but it was like authentic Italian pizza, and I kind of regret that I got a where's my copper? A like mushroom pizza, which was good. It was good pizza, but originally I was gonna get a classic margarita pizza, but instead I got the mushroom one, and I kind of wanted to try out that margarita one. Planning for the future. You had such good pizza in Kobe. Do you know what kind it was? You wouldn't expect it? Yeah, it was good. Like, it was straight up like brick oven pizza, too. Indian curry? Yeah, I didn't try Indian curry, but I did try the shawarma. You know, Japan is pretty worldwide. Pretty international, even though they're supposed to be, you know, xenophobic people, allegedly. Where do I put this tree? Tree. Where'd I put my tree? So I'll put it over here. You're quite snobby about pizza. You wonder if you'd like it. Italian margarita, you prefer Italian pizza? See, that's the thing. So I really wanted to try it out. It was my idea. It was like, usually we all took turns of like, oh, what do you want to eat today? And I saw it from my Google Maps thingy. He's like, oh, there's an Italian place that's really close by. And where I am here back home, we don't really have any like good pizza. All we have are chains, because again we're so far out. So I really wanted to try some like authentic Italian pizza, and it was good. But I just really wish I had the margarita one. I guess I can put it here. Cool. Tree added. It has some seeds. I also didn't get to try. I wanted to do conveyor belt sushi, but didn't happen this time. Do I not have some fiber in this one? I do, okay. 47 copper bars. I might have enough to upgrade all my stuff. I feel like I do. Do you want to see the cursed vending machine picture? Just make sure that the grass doesn't encroach on it or it'll stop growing. Is it selling socks? So, the cursed vending machines, you don't know what's inside of them, although I think from what I've seen in videos, they're usually like a box of cookies. But it's basically on the outside. It's like wrapped up in like, like gift wrap or whatever, but it has a message. Usually they have a message on them. Most of them were obviously in Japanese, but there was a couple in English. And the ones that were in English, well, that's like 2 pictures of them. And, well, the story on it's pretty cursed, I gotta say. A little spicy curse is what I mean. Which is why I'm like, should I even put that in the video? Cookies? Yeah, they're usually like just a box of like, I don't know, like box of cookies. Not like homemade cookies, but like, Chips Ahoy or whatever their version is. Oh yeah, I also met a really cool guy. Are the cookies wrapped in socks? No, it's pretty fine from what I've seen, at least. Granted, I didn't buy any this time. Or maybe anytime. I'm not sure if I want to buy them. Whenever I was in Akihabara, there is I think mentioned this earlier, but there's a chain called Don Quixote, and it's basically their, I wouldn't really say it's their Walmart, but it's kind of like a big chain with like a department kind of store type thing. Super center, I don't know what to call it. But we went into one, we got a couple of things, and they had a Monster Hunter little like blind box where, like, you know, open it up and it could be like one of 5 different monsters. Woo! And most of the stuff at the moment for Monster Hunter is from the newer game, which I don't really like. Most people don't really like it, honestly, truth be told. So the one that this particular store had an older set. I was like, oh, this is from the older game, which was just, you know, I like those monsters a bit more. And whenever we took the stuff to the counter, the cashier there spoke perfect English. It was Japanese, but he spoke perfect English. It was, I want to say, around my age, or maybe a bit younger. It's kind of hard to tell with them. They all look kind of young. But
Speaking of Monster Hunter, there is my Monster Hunter souvenir.
Yeah, it's in the mail. Please wait 5 to 10 years. Whenever he saw the thing I got, he was like, yo, which one do you want? And I thought at first, like, he was saying, like joking, like, oh, I was like, oh, what, you can pick it for me? He's like, no, it's like, in general, which one are you a fan of? I was like, oh, I said pretty much anything that's not from Wilds being the newest game. He's like, oh yeah, dude, Wilds is ass. Or like, I was like, yeah, it's pretty butt. And then we're just having small talk, and I noticed that on his uniform, he had like little charms of characters from an anime called K-On, which I like. But I noticed he had like 2 characters, and I said like, oh, I like your charms, and he's like, oh, you know the show too? He's like, yeah. I was like, who's your favorite character? And I said, okay, my favorite character is her name in the show is called Mugi. But he didn't have that character. He's like, oh, it's like, yeah, but you don't have the character. And he's like, oh, snap, you like her too? Like, yeah, that's my favorite character. And like, he reached out, we did like the whole handshake, you know, the whole bro thing and everything. And he was like, yo, man, look, if you like that character, you should go to this shop over here. Because I was saying how, like, oh yeah, like all the shops here, like they have figures of like K-On, but they don't have the character. So either she's too popular or not popular enough. But he's like, oh no, dude, I got you. Go over here, go that. And it was just a cool guy. And we were just talking while we were doing the whole checkout process. That was probably like the best interaction I had with like one of the local people over there. Cool guy. I kind of regret not like asking if he had like a social media thing or somewhere I can add him. Oh well. Okay, don't sell my eggs. I need to keep my eggs. I need to keep my eggs. Let's just put them in a box. Are you sure he's a cool guy or a salesman in disguise? If he was a salesman, I don't think a salesman would say Wild is ass and tell me, like, talk about not playing it. I think he's a pretty bad salesman. Unless you mean for the figure, in which case he was like, oh, I don't remember which one it is. It's like one of these stores. He didn't specifically tell me to go to buy. It was like, oh yeah, one of these around here has it. I'm just a chill guy, cool guy. I can sell the plum, right? I don't need this for anything. Get rid of that plum. What? Did I not turn in the quest? Did I? Wait. Did I? The slime one. Did I do it, or am I going crazy? I know I finished it, but did I turn it in? Did I? You think you had to talk yeah, I don't think I talked to them. Yeah, I think I did it, but I didn't actually talk to them, so You know, it happens. And they're a little too yappy and yapping a little too much. You do that a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go upgrade our tools. Here you go, lady. The classic. Yeah, the classic. Oh no, don't eat it. Quest done. Time to hit the bed. Yep. Basically is what happened. Seaweed? Sore nose? What the? Seaweed on your nose? I ain't asking, but I don't know about that. Go get some seaweed. At least it's not a whole fish. Rub that fish. Who's the one that wanted who wanted a fish? Was it Abigail, I think? Yeah, I think it was Abigail. There it is. Easy. Easy. It was like, I need a tuna for girl stuff or something, yeah. What are you gonna do with the fish? Does she open at 10 a.m.? Give her seaweed. Take your seaweed. Some new girl joined your workout group? Wow, good for her. I'm glad. Let's see, what else? Nara was cool. Nara is the place with all the deer. And yeah, there was a lot of deer. I didn't buy any crackers because I know what happens, and my friend did, and yep, he was being followed for quite a while. Very persistent deer. Very persistent deer. But they were chill. They were there. They can even buy it. Yeah, they were. I thought I was recording. I'm so sad I didn't actually record it. But yeah, there was one deer who was following my friend around because he had him in his pocket. And he kept just like tugging, like biting on his jacket and just like tugging on it for like while we were waiting in line. Let's do. Can we do all of them? Yeah, I guess we can. Copper X. All right, I forgot. This has that system. I'm so used to the game. Like, oh, here you go. It's instant. Not this one. This one you have to wait. Oh well, then we shall wait. Two days. What do we do in the meantime? Oh, I can go forage. I need to get the mushroom. Get the mushroom. Trick is to open it to split screen, drop the second player's tools in a chest. Boom, spare while yours upgrade. That's too big brain. And I don't have a brain for it. Let's go to down here first, and we're going into the forest. I'm kind of sad that whenever we went to Universal, I wanted to stay way later. I think we ended up returning around like 4 in the afternoon, 4 p.m. But I wanted to stay later because I think it was like around 6 or 7 was the Resident Evil. It was like a Resident Evil show thingy. Cosplay? But no, didn't get to do that. I only rode 2 rides. Can you believe it? I went to an amusement park and only rode 2 rides. But I mean, granted, the lines were long. The wait times were long. What rides? One of them was a Harry Potter ride, and the other one was a Donkey Kong ride. I did get into the Nintendo World, which is another whole debacle of you have to get like a different ticket for that. I might have shelled out a bunch of, or not a bunch, but little extra money for getting a guaranteed entry. Donkey Kong, yeah, welcome in, Gabriel. The Donkey Kong Minecart Madness ride was pretty fun, even if both of those lasted very short compared to the wait time. I think the Minecart Madness, the Donkey Kong ride, had the longest wait time in the whole park. And boy, did it feel like it, alright. Where is my mushrooms? I also ate at the, there was a collaboration, a lot of collaborations, with Pokemon for Halloween, and it had a bunch of ghost types. Oh, here it is. For the food. And I had a, what is it called? I don't remember the name of it actually, but it's like the pumpkin Pokemon. The first evolution. Not the big one. It was like a pumpkin. It was like a chicken burger. You mean Universal? Yeah, Universal. USJ for Japan. Welcome in, Floof. It was like a chicken pumpkin. Yeah, it's a pumpkin Pokemon. It's a newer one, so you might not know it. I think it was like, was that like X and Y maybe? But yeah, it had like pumpkin sauce on it. It had like little like curly fries. It had like a macaroni thingy. It was pretty tasty. And I had like a Gengar grape drink that had like little sparkles on it. And my brother got, I think it was a Litwick, like a little meatloaf. What was the other sides? I forgot what his sides were. He also had a pumpkin. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Was I going? All right, to this thing. He got a dessert, which was funny because it was a Mischievous dessert, but it was called like Mischievous Trick and Treat dessert, and it was a cheesecake, and on top of it is like it has like a sauce running, like a strawberry sauce, but on top, instead of being actual like cherries or strawberries, it was a tomato. So my brother was like, what the hell? What is it? Why is there tomato here? He didn't read the name of it, and I started laughing. I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be a trick. You got tricked. Yeah. Where does this go? Was this foraging? Welcome in, Floof. It's been 30 years, Floof. Old, I'm grizzled. Here. Tomato is a fruit, so what's wrong? Okay, well, it's not sweet, you know. When you're eating something sweet, like a cheesecake, you don't expect a tomato. All seeds. You're old, you're jaded. Welcome to the club, Floof. It's kind of dangerous if someone's allergic. Yeah, I suppose so, but I think they always ask you. Seems like every place always asks, like, any allergies? So, they got themselves covered. I guess I can just fish. I'm gonna sell this conch. Boring? What do you mean boring? What do you mean? You don't want to die? Let's see. Do I sell my cockle? Evelyn Rosen. Sell it. I'll sell these two. They should have put Tabasco. Oh, come on. That's a little too much. That's too much trick. Trick or treat. Get trick, close your airways. The farm grew? Yeah, it's growing. I like my little farm. How is it going, Flip? Sorry, I didn't say. How's it going? How is your Thursday? Let's see. Do I want to plant these now? Kind of not really. Until I get more sprinklers. I'll just save it for next time. Put those away. It's going quite well. You're doing a monster sculpt right now. But you miscalculated. Did you forget to make it 5 times bigger? 40 million vertices and Blender is not responding. You did not save? Blue, you've been using Blender for a while now. How do you not have the instinct to save every like 5 minutes or something? You're praying that it'll solve itself. Well, here's hoping. Where's my little tree? Gotta make sure my little tree... No grass. Grass, get ye gone. You actually have an answer for that, because if you save it, it means you won't be able to go back if it turns out bad. Well, save copies of it then. Multiple copies. Edition, rendition 1, rendition 2. Hey, Flu, if you want to see something cursed, saving copies would be a good idea, yeah. I kind of do that with, some of my thumbnails. Yeah? Okay, let me find it. Oh, I should have got that. Where was that at? Hold up, everything's a little bit of a jumble. A little bit of a jumble. Shawarma. Okay, is this one it? Which one is less, This one's funnier, but let's go with this one. Okay, be aware, this is very crass, okay? If you don't like crass things, look away. It's just text, but this is cursed. This is the cursed vending machines. There you go. So you can see on the bottom, there's one down here too, that's in Japanese text. But yeah, here you can pay $9.90 for whatever's in here. Who knows? It's a mystery, but it's the text that you just read on the outside. I'm not sure if you can actually read that or not. Tell me if you can read it. If not, I can zoom in. But it's just copy pasta. I don't know. I mean, they might be copy pasta. Some of them are a little too. The other one is very. What's the word? Very unique. Very unique. So I'm not sure if it's a copy pasta or not. But Yeah, that's the cursed vending machines. Bunch of boxes just filled with like messages of those. Japan really is the land of the unknown. I guess I can show you the pizza too while I have it. Here's the pizza. Did I show this? I forgot what I have and haven't shown on the Discord. But here's the pizza I had. That's a lot of shrooms. It was said mushroom pizza. It was mushrooms with some truffle oil, cheese. My friend, I should ask my friend to send me a picture of his. His pizza came with like egg yolk on it. I forgot what else. We traded one slice. Like I gave him a slice of mine. He gave me a slice of his, and I was like, I'm not a big fan of yours. I like mine more. Egg yolk pizza sounds cursed. He ate cursed pizza too. He had corn and mayo pizza. I was not there when it happened, but he did tell me he had it. Corn mayo pizza is fine. No. I like corn and mayo. Okay, we have food for that. We have elote, but not on the pizza. You feel like egg yolk is more cursed than corn and mayo? No, man. I don't agree with y'all. I don't agree. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? What is this? Oh, never mind, not that. Burger. I had one burger over there, and it was a McDonald's burger. A bunch of Mikus. Everywhere you looked, there was Miku. Miku was everywhere. I took a picture of some of the fancier Mikus. Here's a fancy Miku. Would you pay 27,000 yen? That looks cool, though. It's a cool Miku. What's the most cursed food I had? Well, I said my least favorite, which is was a ramen. You never liked Miku? Mods? I don't know. Mods, do something. This was my least favorite. It was this drink right here. This drink looks like it's gonna be sweet, but it was not sweet. I didn't really like it. But for food item, there was a ramen that was duck broth, but the broth was very strong. So I didn't really like that one either. Here's another Miku. This is not too expensive. This is only 8,000. It's a nice Miku. You have no idea how to convert this to dollars? The lazy way is kind of just move to the decimals that's at the end of the zero, move it twice over and add the period. But the conversion rate was actually better. The dollar was pretty up. I think 1 yen was like 150, around 150 plus yen. But most of the time when we got money out from the ATMs, the conversion rate was like in the $1 equals like 140-ish, which is still good. But yeah, around there. But if it's more than 50, you're already out. But look at the quality. Don't you want a cool Miku? Cool Miku. I can show you. Oh, you want to see a butt? I think this is a swan. The swan butt. There you go. Hopefully, let me just skim. I'm not gonna dox myself, right? Yeah, this is fine. Show you a butt too. Exactly. It's pretty much that right there. That was this is from the zoo. And the swan was fishing and it just had his butt sticking out. Doing little circles. Band. Thank you, bird. I have a lot of pictures. Basically, every time I went to like the zoo or the aquarium, I just have so many pictures. So many here. Mm, I took this one for Dose. I don't think Dose is here, unfortunately, but you got the mechanical duck. Walking and swimming duck. There was also a do I have the other one here? There's like a robo duck right beside. I do have the robo duck. Mecha duck. Here's the mecha duck one. Let me pull it up. You get the mecha duck. You love that it was just this emote. Yeah, it basically was that emote. Exactly that. But yeah, oh right, I went to a couple of arcades and let me see if this footage is good before I show it. They have a train simulator where I don't think we captured it because it probably dox me. In fact, this does dox me. I don't think I can even. I gotta put this in the video. I gotta edit out the parts where it's loading because then you can see my reflection. But there's a cool like a whole train sim where like you have like the little like the control and the brake and all that. And it was pretty fun to play. There's also another shooting game, like a light gun game, where you had like these big old like cannon type thing, and you had like a ship, like a wheels, like it was like pirate theme. So every now and then you had to like spin the wheel to like move left and right and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually show these because it's a good like minutes worth of footage, but just to be safe, I don't wanna make sure there's no like reflection or anything. Gotta be safe, you know. Oh, Floof, you know these. You might know these ones at least. I was saying how I went to like so many different Pokemon centers. Here's one I went to. And each one kind of has its like different legendaries. And these had the three birds. The three birds were here. Your weaknesses, yeah. Oh, this one Zapdos isn't. Well, I guess it's flying. So yeah, never mind. You're still weak. Why did you do your boy Moltres like that? What do you mean? What's wrong with Moltres? Looks fine. Looks like a chicken. Looks like a chicken. They look cool. The other ones look cool and looks like a chicken. Yeah, it's a chicken. What do you mean? It's a chicken. Ready for the fryer? Mmm. Well, speaking of the fryer, um, didn't really get to go inside, but there was the cafe that was right next door. Didn't get to go in though. They were booked. You can't get into this stuff. You have to like wait 1 month in advance on the day and like a very small time window to try to get in. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This was at the mall. There was a bunch of cool stuff there besides the Pokemon Center. There's a Monster Hunter stuff here. Some other stuff too. Or just walk in, grab someone's plate, and sprint. So they did have an area. I think I'm not sure you can actually see in the picture. There's an area to the side where you can wait. It's a whole line of waiting, and it's basically for if anyone who doesn't show up or had canceled reservation, you would wait to take their spot. And there was like two different. There's only like two people, or rather, two groups of people waiting. But I was there for quite a bit because I was waiting on everyone else to do their shopping, and I didn't see either of those groups go inside. Sorry, there's no music, is there? Sorry. Got carried away with the pictures. 6 a.m. Walk in and order the McBargar. The Pikachu burger. No Pikachu burger. Nah, excuse me. I ate at the Final Fantasy XIV cafe and the Monster Hunter themed cafe, so I got my themed experience. I'm content. I am content. Let me plant these seeds. Stealing is wrong, so just leave however much you think the meal you stole costs while snatching it. Yeah, they're very, very polite people, the Japanese. Very, very polite. Very safe too. Like everyone that leaves, like you can be in a restaurant, and usually the restaurants have like 2 floors because you know everything's small over there, so they gotta use vertical space. And people would just like leave their bags, like leave their laptops, leave their bags to go to the bathroom. Like if it's on the first floor, they would just leave their stuff. Because people just, you know, they don't steal over there. Not something they do. Artichoke. Do I need this? Just need to ship it. Just need to ship it? I'll ship it out. Broccoli. Need to ship it too. You'll miss that when you're out of university, or being able to just like leave your stuff around. Yeah, it's pretty neat, pretty cool. Okay, what do we do today? Jody's birthday. What do you like? You like diamond? I'm not gonna give you a diamond. I'll give you a blackberry. You want blackberry? Here, blackberry. She loves diamonds? No, no, no. Not get my diamonds. You ain't taking me diamonds. Your go-to gift for her, but I don't have diamonds. Unless you mean the blackberries. My work ethic has nothing in common with my managers. I'm not sure if he even goes home. Kill him. It's also like, hold on. Yeah, sure. It's also like, whenever you go from Tokyo to Osaka, the people in Osaka are definitely more themselves. Where like I feel in Tokyo, they're very, you know, the stereotypical very polite type, like keep to themselves people. Where I feel like Osaka's a bit more rambunctious, a little bit more vocal out there. Which is my friend was kind of saying it. He's like, oh, they feel more real and not more like you know, forced happy or whatever, forced to be neutral. I was like, yeah, I guess I know what you mean. Egg. Where's Jody at? Which is funny because I'm thinking back on it. There's only one time where I heard the locals like reprimand someone, like say something. We were in Osaka and we were waiting for the crosswalk. Again, they're like people very polite there. Even if there's like a very small road, people will wait for it to turn green. There's no jaywalking over there. And we're in a little crossroad, waiting for the light to turn. And there's a what do you call them? Like the people who like traffic control or whatever, and they're wearing like the vests and like, you know, they to let people like come and just like tell them to stop and all that. I forget what they're called. There was one of those guys there, and I wasn't really looking because I was just minding my business. But I hear the guys go just say like, I forget exactly, like I didn't catch the whole thing, but he said "baka," which, you know, means idiot. But he screamed it out like I assume someone had crossed early while there was like a vehicle like oncoming, and he just screamed it out, and just like I just started like what the first time I hear anyone be mean over here, like, you know, reprimand someone. It's crazy. There's like the old man just going, "Ah, baka." Is it this building? They would hate you. You don't stop unless there's a constant cars going. Well, you kind of have to, you know, you be respectful, right? You know, in Japan, that's what I say. Just do what they do. If it means I gotta stop and sit there for the light to turn, then that's what I'll do. Blackberry. There you go. Hearing Baka when there's another scenarios where he's funny. Yeah, it's an old Japanese guy. He almost got hit by 2 cars laying asleep because he just exists and keep moving. Well, it's different, right? In America, it's a bit different than in Japan. But I also try to, you know, blend in as much as I can. Try to do what they do. Like another thing is how quiet they are as a people. Like they don't really do small talk. Like here, maybe it's just here in the South at least. Like everyone talks to each other. The cashiers, like everyone, waitress, everyone will talk to each other. But over there, not really. There's no small talk. In the trains, it's pretty much like dead silent. You get like maybe a handful of people who are just talking to each other in a low voice. You wish they'd stop talking to you? What do you mean? I talk to you. I'm a talkative person, but that's just how we are in the South. Do some fishing. There was like, I think 2 or 3 times where like the trains got super packed. Ooh, bro. We were like sardines. Not very fun. One of them, wolf snapper. Oh, legendary fish. What do you mean legendary fish? Whoa, that's worth a lot. No one loves it. Damn. One person likes it, but they don't love it. I'm gonna sell that. The Alpha Shearwater Bridge. There was one time where there's a shimmer. Butterfish. Where like I got on, it was super packed, and I was like kind of towards the door, and there was no fishing minigame. What is this? I'm a cheater. I don't the fishing minigame. I don't like it. I'm a cheater. I admit it. There was this like smaller lady in front of me, and I was like, I did my damnedest to like not, because like I had nowhere to like what's the word, like to put my hands anywhere, if you know what I'm trying to say. I had like nowhere like to hold on. You know, the train moves around, subway, right? So I don't have like the little hangy thing that you hold on to, but also couldn't like reach my hand out to like grab one of the poles or like, you know, hold the door because she was in front of me. So I had to like full focus, try to balance myself to make sure I didn't like lean too close to her or anything like that. And it was an ordeal, but I managed to do it. But I was like doing my damnedest to like not try to like, you know. I can see how those situations happen. I know some people do it on purpose, but yeah, it was that packed that like I said, it's very hard to avoid if you're just trying to get on and get off to the next train. But no, I managed to do it, to just keep myself as still as possible. Now you get why it's not stressful for me? Oh, you like my talk about my slash cheating mod? Or you just mean how I play? You rested them on your head? No. Didn't rest on her head. I got one of them. A twig. Apparently, another streamer, the one I kind of raid into from time to time, they're also in Japan, and I think he was saying, I forgot if it was on his server or if it was on a tweet, but I think he's saying that he got groped because he, you know, he said he's a femboy. They dresses like that. That's their style. And yeah, so I guess someone didn't know. Maybe they did know. Wood. Get rid of this wood. I'd like to report that I did not, thankfully. No! Don't grab the pudding. I'm full. I guess I'm just gonna go and give him the fish. Must have hid my pudding ways well. Yeah, I had to blend in as a human so they wouldn't know. I was so disappointed though. Granted, I only had one convenience store. One convenience store Japanese pudding, but I was so like underwhelmed. So I just didn't ever try it ever again. Yo, look at that fish! He's going crazy! Look at him! Go, fish, go. Only one? Yeah, because I had it and I was like, eh. I expected to have 20 by the end. If I liked them, I probably would have, but no, I just wasn't a fan. They were more like eggy, very like I don't know, softer in a way. But the taste was more eggy. So thank you for did my thing break? I think it broke. But either way, thank you for the raid, Kato. How was your stream? How was look outside? Welcome in, raiders. Sorry for my I don't know why my raid broke. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. If you do have the raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves first. Otherwise, welcome in. We are playing some Stardew Valley. First day streaming since my vacation. How was the Japan trip? You had an amazing one? Heck yeah. And my trip was amazing too. Just talking about it. Talking about all the stuff that went on. Had a good time over there. My villain school? I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Been to Japan? Yeah, I just got back. Welcome in. How's it going, Kaneki? 420. I guess I can just go back now. Any good stories? Nice food? Oh yeah. I plan on making a video. I have... Oh, there it is. Very delayed. Thank you, Twitch. Raid. Thank you so much. I have 1,570 files, according to Windows. Whether those be pictures / movies. And I want to make a video, but I haven't really made one in quite a while, so it's gonna take me a little bit. But I am showing every now and then. I'll like show a picture on stream, accompanied by like a story. But it's better if you ask, because otherwise my brain is a little bit, little scatterbrained. Vlogs? Not really vlogs. Most of them are pictures. Every now and then I'll have a video of something, but not really much vlogs as just footage. I want to just make a video though, showing off, trying to have a little narrative going on. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Do I need salmon? No. Oh, these, right? No. Get rid of that. Yam? Oh, I need a yam. I do need a yam. Okay, don't sell the yam. Tiger trout, sell that. Cool. But you know, it was a good time. Fun was had by all. I am happy to be here, to be back, to sleep in my own bed though. Maybe in 2 years I'll return. My friend is already planning, like, oh, we should go back in 27. I was like, oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, Putty Gooey 222 here with another Japan vlog. Make sure to hit the bell and like and subscribe and subscribe to the Patreon. And today's sponsor is Floof Enterprise. How much does it cost to visit over there? Quite a bit. From where I am, I'm in America. I'm East Coast America, so it's quite a bit. The good thing is that the right now the dollar is pretty strong versus the yen, so I did get some pretty good value once I was in Japan. But the trip itself is you know, pretty costly for the ticket and then the hotel and whatnot. Where am I going? Oh, it's going back here. Right. We'll see how the dollar fares in the upcoming years. The power of dollars. I mean, the dollar is strong, but I think the euro is even stronger. Was it a fish? No, it was a yam. All crop. The euro is stronger than the dollar, which means the euro is stronger over there too. Yam. But yeah, next time I want to go to the northern part of Japan, Hokkaido. Experience that. I assume it's not going to be too filled with tourists, but I don't know. It was pretty heavy here, which is funny because it's not even... I feel like it's not a season that most people visit. But it was still pretty packed, and so thank you for the follow. See you later, you seem like a cool guy, but before leaving, what did you do? What do you do IRL? What do you mean? What do? I stream. If you mean profession, stop with the toxic. It's all good. It's fine. Oh, I have a sprinkler here. I guess I could install it. One here. Holding out yourself with the sprinklers, yeah. Be mindful if Nikki tends to ask for us. Well, it's okay. They can ask. There's no problem with asking. I can always choose whether or not to answer or to decline. I have no problem with people asking. Let's just go to sleep though. Do I have any quest? No. Oh, I do have quest. I forgot to do this. Guess I'll do it tomorrow. Level 7 farming. 1 hoe proficiency? Damn. Is this not on? Oh, it is on. Whoa! I was trying to get the legendary fish. I forgot. I was like, what? I have so much money. Right. The legendary fish. Did someone tell you you're more cooler than Kato? I don't think anyone said that because it's not true. Kato is the coolest. But I appreciate the kind words. Sprites are the same level as slimes. Yeah, I remember seeing them. I'm cooler than you, it's true. I don't believe it. I'm lukewarm. I'm pudding that's been sitting out on the counter. I'm no longer cool. Room temperature. Alright, that's what I was talking about before I was saying how I had Japanese pudding. And not very impressed to be honest. But that's just the meat thing. Give me my crops. We have an empty space here. I'm just gonna use this right here. Don't think you enjoy cold pudding? That's how it was sold in the convenience store. It was like in the chilled section. You can sell these, right? Yeah. Sell my corn. Yep, looking good. There's a concept of warm pudding. Yeah, you know, you just let it sit out all day. That's me. I'm no longer cool. See ya, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow. You prefer it room temp or slightly below it? Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I don't like it cold, but chilled is good. I think a chilled pudding is pretty alright. Check out the shop here. Let's see. I think I have a picture of it. I can pull it up. I was like towards the beginning. Here it is. Let's get this on screen. All different kinds here. I ended up going with the one on the top. But there was this one, the middle one. I think there was some more to the side as well. But the one I had was the one on the top, and I don't know, I just wasn't impressed by it. Just had a very okay flavor. You always get that on day one when you arrive? Which one? The top one? Or the middle one? I think I have another picture. Big. Let's see. I know I have a standalone. Yeah, here it is. Along with some shoes. The top one and the beer. I had no beer, but I didn't have any alcohol. Oh yeah, there was this grilled. This is the one thing I kind of like missed is that I wasn't really looking forward or for it. I mean, but my friend found a shop that was selling some grilled onigiri, and it was really good. This one is like I think it was mayo and maybe salmon. I forgot exactly what flavor it was, but it was really, really good. Let's see if I have a picture of just it. Yeah, this one here. I didn't find it anywhere else. Like I didn't really find outside of like the konbinis. I didn't really find anyone selling onigiri. Yeah, some kind of fish here with some mayo. But this is like the only grilled one I found, and it was really, really good. Despite their drinking age being higher, you had your first beer in Japan because they don't ask foreigners for proof. Yeah, they don't. I don't think any of us got carded over there. But this was good. Oh yeah, here's the lemon. This was my go-to drink. This is what I drank. Pretty much every single time I had a drink, it was this drink right here. I'm not sure if I have a picture of just it. The good old Big CC lemon. And that was after the Pokemon Center. I found my Pokemon was there. Trapped, encased. Let them free. Let them free. And they had a lot of Pokemon on display. I guess that was day one actually of Japan. Oh, Creamy is cute. Yeah, I like him. Oh, yeah, I had Here's another cool dish. I only had the one time, but I really liked. It is called oyakudon, which I think translates to like literally like child and mother or something like that. But it's like the chicken and the egg on a bowl of rice, and then you beat up the egg inside here, and it was so good. Basically, anything that had raw egg, like usually that's what they give you. They give you an egg, and they want you to like beat it and like put your meat in it. Put your meat, funny. Anyways, you put the meat in the egg, and it's so good. It's just so good. Something that we don't really ever do over here. But to them, it's like, oh yeah, just put some egg on it. It was so dang good. You're getting hungry. I'm sorry, Mana. But yeah, put your meat in the egg. I swear it's good. Okay, really good. Um, what else do we have? More Miku. Oh yeah, I won this in I still have this form, right? Yeah, yeah. I played a claw game. I didn't play too much because man, they eat your money. But I did play one and I ended up winning this. I won a bag. This is you can't really tell, but it's a very small bag. But it has Mischievous on it and Litwick. I guess I'm kind of like forced now to say Mischievous is probably my favorite ghost Pokemon because I also have a Mischievous little thing on my desk as well. I got a bunch of her merch. So I guess officially now this is my favorite ghost Pokemon. Kind of forced into it. What else do we have? For Ghost is a pretty good one. Yeah, I do like it. I just don't know if it's actually my favorite. I have to look at all the ghost types. Oh yeah, we had dim sum. So we went to Chinatown in Yokohama. Again, Yokohama to me was like my favorite part of the whole trip. Even though we just spent like one afternoon there. But the Chinatown was really cool. And we had dim sum. My friend, um, the one who was paying for a bunch of stuff, he's Chinese, so he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna treat you guys to dim sum, so you can experience it." And it was really good. All you can eat. We'll go and chill a bit, Alrighty, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the well wishes, and please go follow Kato if you're not already. Have a good one. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. They had like really cool, like all the entrances to the Chinatown had these really elaborate gates. I guess you can't really read it, but it was really cool there. Really nice. And the dim sum place, it was good. Lots of food. I tried to take as many pictures as I could, but I'm not sure if I got all of them. Oh yeah, we rode a little a boat. They call it the sea bass, but it was like a boat bus type thing. There was also this really cool museum that I took a picture of. I want to go next time. We didn't have enough time to actually go in it, but on the pier, there's so much stuff to do on the pier. But this whole boat is like it's a big ass boat. I'm kind of far away, so it looks smaller than it is. But this whole boat is a museum. It's like reconstructed, and yeah, I want to check it out next time. Next time I go back, I'll do it. Recreated to be like how it used to be. Really cool. What else do we have? There's like a nice garden in front of it with a nice couple of statues and fountains. Sinker? No. No sink the boat. What is this picture? Oh yeah, we walked through. There was like a whole ceremony happening, and we're so confused because like we took the sea bass, the bus thingy, and it took us to a drop to a famous thing called the Red Brick Warehouse, which just has a bunch of like stores in it. But we noticed that there's a big old projector and like a bunch of chairs, like a ceremony. Like, well, what's going on? And yeah, there was like some kind of like ceremony, some kind of thing going on. I didn't really get a good picture, but there was a bunch of people there. I think we deduced there was some kind of like voluntary or like uh, fire rescue team or something that was having like awards or something. And we kind of just walked through it like, oops, sorry, don't mind us. I don't really have a good picture of it, but here's something, I suppose. There was way more people, but I don't want to be rude and just take pictures. But there was a bunch of people on both sides of this. So yeah, kind of just walk through some big old thing happening. Do I have a? Let me see if it doesn't blow my ears out.
Trees.
No, never mind. Oh man, the beef bowl. Yeah, I better stop looking at the food too. I'm gonna get hungry. I'm here at home. I'm still streaming. What was I doing here? Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What? Another raid! Kelly raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Kelly. How was Deep Rock Galactic? Hope you had fun. Hope you had a great time. We're here playing some Stardew Valley. First day being, well, not the first day being back, first day streaming since vacation. Hope you had a good stream. If you do have to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves first. Otherwise, welcome in. Just talking about Japan and showing a couple of pictures every now and then. The raid command didn't work. It's all good. All good. Welcome in nonetheless. Glad to see you here. Where am I? I'm over here. What am I doing here? I don't remember what I was doing. What was I doing? Did I have a plan? I was gonna go. Okay, I was gonna do that. Going to the mines. Why'd I come downward though? Oh, I was gonna check this person, I think? Is that what I was gonna do, maybe? But yeah, gotta get to handling an emergency. I'll leave the flinchings to and fens to me. Alright, thank you so much. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Hope your emergency doesn't turn out to be dire. And I'll catch you next time. See ya, see ya. Bok choy. Oil of garlic. Oh, that's another thing I can talk about. So, my brother found out this, found this very, very popular ramen place. And when I mean popular, there was a huge line. Like, we were gonna go there for breakfast, but the line was so big that the guy who was like, you know, saying like, this is the back of the line, he's like, yeah, this is gonna be a 3-hour wait. And me and my friend looked at each other and I was like, we're not waiting 3 hours. My brother was like dead set, like, nah man, like I already went all the way out here, I'm gonna stay. So he stood in line while me and my friend just like ate something else and walked around. And he said, yeah, it was worth it. It was worth the wait. But the problem was that he just like, he told the chef like, you know, I'll leave it up to you, omakase. I'll leave it up to you. Like you give me what you recommend, whatever you recommend. And he said he gave him a little bit of everything, but they also gave him like a lot of garlic. A lot of garlic, and that when he was like sipping the broth, a bunch of the garlic, you know, he swallowed it, and I swear, from like the next day, I was like, brother, just being around you, like you just smell of garlic. You had just a garlic odor. I was like, bro, you're not eating garlic for the rest of the trip. That was too strong, too much garlic. Even with showering, it was too much garlic. I guess I don't really want any of these. Let's go back. But 3 hours? Would you wait 3 hours for a food thing? Ramen or something else? To prevent vampires from taking over Japan? Yeah, probably. Get out, vampires. You're not wanted here. Oh, so I gotta talk to my dog. Bark. How? My axe is finished. Okay, I guess I gotta grab that first. But I'm not a vampire. Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like a vampire to you? Do I look like a vampire? I'm a normal pudding. No vampires here. But no vampire. Oh, we have the book. The book fair. Fresh eggplant. Oh no! He removed the vampire redeem. Well, I removed it because I was using the vampire model. I guess I can re-enable it now that I'm not using it. So I was using it for the rest of October. So I could re-enable it just to have it as a redeem. I gotta remind myself to do that. Let's see, what do I want? This one, so I can be broke again. Oh, my money! Oh. It's worth it though, right? Yeah, is it? I think? I can't tell just by looking. Totally worth it. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I don't eat it. Putty made dress redeem when? I never. Question mark. Never question mark. And now I go up. Oh no, I gotta get my... Damn, I'm so scatterbrained. Gotta get my tool. But you know what else is never that's happening? Tomorrow, Undertale.
クローフ
Undertale.
I have a request V
Don't do it, Floof. Don't do it. I did see Undertale over there. There was a corner of a shop that had all like a bunch of Undertale merch, and it was playing Megalovania. I did take a video of it, but I'm not gonna show it because I want to put that in the video that I'm making. Gather enough points for a doodle and meet you behind the corner. Gonna meet you with a corn mayo pizza. Undertale. I didn't want to do it today because I wanted to make sure everything was working properly since I haven't streamed in a bit. But since everything is not as bad as the okay, I'll swap it out for the yolk one. You get the yolk pizza. Making sure everything still works. And since everything is working, we will play it tomorrow. I only ask. I will probably make a pinned message though. Scroll, where I ask people to keep it together. That's my main thing. Keep it together. I'm gonna play the game how I want to play it, and that might upset some people, but you gotta understand that's just how I want to play it. If everything's broken, we play Dose tomorrow? No Dose. Oh no, my inventory's full. Don't be afraid to turn on sub-only mode. If I have to. But at that point, I'll just turn on, like, slow mode first. And if even that doesn't work, then I'll just do, like, emote only mode or something. Floof, when's Zomboid? When's Zomboid, Floof? We got Kid right here. We got a message in mana. Play some Zomboid. Start the stream. I die in 2 minutes. I ever say, alright, well that's the stream, and then I log off. Got a message, La Gata. Yeah. Sam. You wanna see Floof's moves? I wanna see your moves. What kind of moves do you have, kid? I'm not getting lucky with my ladders here. You can hug a zombie. Can you hug us instead? Where are the little guys at? There they are. There's the little guys. It was kind of, the weather over there was pretty fine. It was like kind of mirroring here, where it was like upper 60s. There was like one day where it did get kind of chilly, and it was mainly because of the air. Thankfully I didn't stay out too long, so I didn't really have any really warm clothes for it. but I wasn't out for too long. But if I go to Hokkaido, that's gonna be cold. Cold, cold, cold. And do I need this for anything? No. Hold up. Not yet. We have to kill more. Or not here, never mind. Oh, there is one here. Everyone counts. Every... Oh, what is this? Is this a shirt? A new shirt for me? Do I have this? I guess I don't have it yet. Let's get rid of... Get rid of these. Gray hoodie. Well, we're getting close to our look. It's not blue, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let me not go too long. Let's just get out now. I have 2 days, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. It's final day. Oh, man. Oh, well. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Their move is to crash the car. What about the boat? Are there boats in the game? Is there any water? Like lakes or something like that? No? Darn. Yes? Lakes, yes. Boats, no. There's water, but no boats without mods. On your side, your main move is actually building. You love making houses from scratch. I'm gonna trash the house. I'm gonna come in with my muddy boots. Get on the couch. Stretch out my legs on the couch. Get mud everywhere. Let's see. I think I put this away. Whoop. Requires scythe. What the? What do I need this for? Need it for something. Not that one. Ah, that's what I need it for. Well, maybe not tomorrow. Whenever. Putty of the future can do this. Surely he can remember, right? I trust him. Like to just eject yourself from town and build in a field or some water? It adds to the theme. Sparkle, sparkle. Remembering is hard? It is hard. Alright, but that's a good stopping place. It's Abigail's birthday! Wow! Do that for next time. Let's do the old-fashioned, let's do the things. Haven't done the things in a while. Let me just do the game. What was the game one called? Is it this one? Let's do this one. Alrighty, let's see. Prepping up with the boys to raid the city full of zombies is fun. Get your nails from somewhere. What if I got no nails? It's not a clue, and I don't know either. I have like maybe 2 guesses, probably. Looks like mechs? Yeah, looks like mechs, which makes me think of like... Can't be Halo Wars? Tribes. Ascend. No. Is this Doom, actually? Doom... The Dark Ages? No, it's not. This person has a mace. You got army people with I don't know. Army soldiers versus mechs. Maybe Warhammer. I was thinking, yeah, probably Warhammer, right? I don't know. I don't think about Warhammer. Nope, not even that. Strategy, real time. It's Halo Wars 2. What? What? Okay, well, okay. I saw like this was like Halo, like the back of this right here. Loof, you were trying to lead me astray. Well, you knew it was Halo. You knew it was Halo. You didn't want to give it to me. No, just kidding. Yeah, it looks like Halo to me. Like the gun, like this kind of looks like Halo. So I'm gonna put one of the Halo games just to see. I've never seen the baddies. Yeah, I'm not too well versed with the enemies, but like the way it, like just the way it looked here. The aesthetic of this was like, okay, let's look Halo. Let's go next one. That is... What is it called? I don't know, actually. Superstar. Something Superstar. Let it rip! Beyblades? I don't think it's Beyblades. Betrayed your own favorite game. Can't believe it. Klonoa? It's not Klonoa. What is that one called? Is it called like Rip? No. Ray? Let's just put Star. Jojo. What is it called? Gunstar? I guess I can try Gunstar. Ristar. Is it Ristar? Haha! I was right. Although I didn't expect it to be like, I thought it was gonna be closer. The fact that it was like far away kind of confused me, but like I just saw like Star. And I saw like this, I'm like, oh, Star? Never played this game, but I will one day. Heard it's pretty good. Character. Dog. Dog. Dog meat. It's not dog meat, but it's a dog. Cat? What's a dog? I don't know. You know? Do you have any guesses? Animal, male animal. No, I'm sorry, I don't. No clue. Don't think you know this one? Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna type in like dog names. Lucky. What the heck is that? What else is a dog name? Richard. I don't think any of these are. Pikachu. Oh, it's a cat. Never mind, that's a cat. I don't know what that is. You're right, it's a cat. Whiskers. No. Cat. Car. Big the cat. It's not Big the cat. Not Cheshire Cat. Big the cat. I don't know this one. Bonus question: which video game does this character belong to? I have no idea. No idea. I'm thinking One Shot, but I'm not too sure. Spiritfarer? I'm trying. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep, I don't know anything about this game at all. Was May streaming this, I feel like? One Shot got a fox? I see. Yeah, I don't know. You just know I had a cat? Daffodil, yeah, I don't know this game. It didn't run well on her computer? Oh, okay. Caves Island sequel. Caves Island sequel. The Forest 2. Sure. They don't have it. Sons. Okay, good. Sons of the Forest. Well, that's a good guess. Is that did you know that one? It's a good guess. Good guess. Good guess. I was gonna put like Zelda. I don't know Zelda. Let's start with. Let's start with Super Mario World. Higher than 1990. It had both. It's not Nintendo. It's not Stardew. It's not 2D. Let's go up to, I don't know, let's do Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 3. Okay, higher than that, it's a third-person game, okay? Third person, it has fantasy, or action. It has adventure, it's an adventure game. It's on Windows. Windows, third-person, fantasy, action. There are not many games that you know that are Caves Islands based. Yeah, I don't really know too many either. Let's go higher. Third person. Not Capcom, not Nintendo. GTA? I don't think GTA has fantasy though. I mean, I guess it doesn't. I guess it's only action. It's either action or fantasy. I can try it. Let's do 5 just to get some. Okay, higher than that. But it's not that. It is adventure. It is action. Adventure, action, higher than that. It has first person, you forgot? I forgot to. Higher than that. Lies of P. Higher than that. Oh, okay. Unreal Engine doesn't really help me for most Something that just came out that's third person action? What came out? What else came out? I don't know, recent games? I'm trying to think of like what else is recent. Night Rain. No, it is not that. It is 2025 though, not Unreal. I should know it's Unreal. What else is Unreal? Unreal third person. Claire? Yeah, no, it's not gonna be Claire because it's not considered a RPG. I wouldn't consider Claire to be an action game either though. I think it's... no, you're right. It can't be only single player. It has to be single player and multiplayer. Single player, multiplayer, third person, Unreal. And you have no clue? Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to like modern games, let me use this. Sure, why not? Wow, it's a shooter. Okay, shooter, third person shooter that came out this year. COD? I don't. No, COD's first person. Yeah. Shooter. Arc Raiders? I don't know that game, but we can try it. No, it does fit some of these, but no. It's shooter, adventure, indie. Okay, indie. Indie. I don't know. I don't know. It has multiplayer. Multiplayer, single player, multiplayer, shooter, third person. I was gonna say like Borderlands, but no, that's not third person. Booting up Epic right now. Stuck in a third person for shooters is interesting. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of like I can think of third person shooters, but just I can't think of third person shooters within this year. Nothing's coming to mind. It can't be Fortnite. I don't think so. I don't know how it calculates Fortnite, but I don't think it'd be Fortnite. Like even though there's like new seasons of Fortnite, I think it might count Fortnite when it originally released. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it does fit. I mean, it does fit the shooter, Unreal third person. It does fit that. You are correct. Escape from Duckov. I mean, I can put it in. I don't know anything about the game, but yeah, I can put it. I can try it. No, not that. It's not that. Bird view. Get it? Yeah. Sticking your butt out. It's Silk Song. Third person. I don't know. I want to put in Fortnite just to, for fun. For fun. 2017, okay. I guess I should look at the publishers. Not Epic, not whatever these people are, not From, not Rockstar, not Capcom, Nintendo. I don't know. It can be. It has to be. Third person. You don't play shooters. I just don't play too many modern games. Dustwalker? Sure. I don't know what it is, but I'm still not even. No, nothing comes up. It's not even a thing. You're making up games, Floof. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put something in just to get the never heard of it. Never, first time hearing of it. Never heard of it. Not a clue. You heard of it? This is my first time hearing of this. I have zero idea what this is. You heard of the game before? At least you guys heard of it. Yeah, I don't know what this is. But not about it. You just know the name. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, no, we did it. We got some of them. Yay us. Sometimes we're gamer. Sometimes we're gamer. Alright. You didn't think it was a shooter? I don't even know what it is. Let's go here. Alright, well. That. Excuse me. I'm tired. That is the stream. That doesn't wake me up. Thank you all for watching, for chatting, for lurking, for the support. Appreciate you all. Hope you had a good time watching some Stardew. I'll continue playing Stardew on the side, but tomorrow, you're trying to knock me out? No. Tomorrow I will start Undertale. I think with Undertale I'm gonna try to marathon it. So tomorrow, take a break, Saturday, Sunday, come back on Monday, Tuesday, and then probably Wednesday Stardew, then Thursday, Friday, more Undertale until I'm done with it. I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna do all the routes. I don't even know how many. I assume that there's the 2 that I know. If there's a 3rd route, I don't know. I may just do 1. I may do 2. I'll see how I feel after I play it. But I will do a route. I will finish it. I will actually give it a full, heartfelt try. I'm not gonna play it like, oh, I gotta play Undertale. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna give it a good try. Honest try. I will do it. We'll see how it goes, though. Thank you for the stream. Nice to have me back. Thank you. Nice to see you guys again. Glad to be back. I will see who is currently live, and we shall go there. Alright. Array to Floof. Floof, when do you stream next? You stream tomorrow, right? You're doing a collab tomorrow? Hope you have a fun. Oh, that's me on my chair. I'm just rocking back and forth. I just noticed, like, wait a minute. This is me rocking back and forth on my chair like an old man. You actually got the peak collab tomorrow. You gotta prep for it. We just keep this stream going until tomorrow. I think if this stream goes on for like an hour more, I just fall asleep on the spot. I don't think that happens. Join the collab? No, no, no. They're already full. They are full. Let them play some peek. Sleep stream? No sleep stream. Alright, looks like the VTuber I mentioned earlier is streaming from Japan. See? You get a better stream from them. They're in Japan and they're still streaming. I could never. I'm gonna go say hi over there. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So hope to see you then. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, sleep, and rest. And yeah, glad to see you all here again. I will start the raid. Well, first of all, let's see. What did I do today? Back from Japan. Taking it easy. Sold a poor wolfish. Fished up a wolf. I guess that counts. Umbra raid? I didn't see Umbra on, but I already have the other person on the screen. There you go. Raid a random raid channel legend streamer? No. We're gonna go say hi to Haru. Alrighty. I'm gonna go. See you all next time. And remember, be taking it easy. Be coming back from vacations. But most of all, be kind. I will return tomorrow with the prophesized stream that everyone keeps asking about. Finally, it's real. Undertale is real. I go now. Bye-bye.